Hey everyone. How you guys doing? I hope you guys like my cat thumbnail. Someone said I should do it, so now I did it. There you go. Oh, that looks awful. That's awful. That doesn't look right. That does not look right. Oh God. We asked for the kitty and he delivered. Yeah, that's my cat. She's like a year or two old. No problem, Moon. Glad to make you excited to come, Felix. It seems like no one else is streaming. I might get some drift today. You seen one like her? Yeah, there's a lot of cats that look similar. Ooh, estimated waiting time 3 minutes 22 seconds. That might mean we're waiting here 20 minutes. That's how waiting time works. Multiply by 5 and that's your actual real time. Sometimes multiply by 10. You never know. I've been thinking about playing Priestess. I saw Mama's video on Priestess and I'm like, we can make this work. We can make Priestess work somehow. I have played Priestess, I think, less than 5 times ever. I have never played Priestess at least more than 5 times, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Yeah. I definitely missed the days when Priestess was OP because I never gave her a shot. And now I realize how OP she was. 3 other people are streaming. Lan doesn't count. Lan streams every day. She's nothing special. Not that their hunter isn't special. It's like it's a regular thing for Lan. I don't know how she does it. I guess she's been watched her whole life and she's used to it. I actually have no idea what to put on the rest of this Priestess build. Anyway, for a long time I said a lot of garbage about Priestess. I never considered her actually like being useful, as in like you could still body block the portal. As long as the person isn't dumb about it, they can body block the portal, put the world portal in a corner so the hunter can't destroy it, and then do it that way, and then max Doctor and Priestess. I don't know. I never actually noticed this. When did they make this change? Where she only decodes 10% slower and is only 10% minus debuff. I swear these used to be 20%. When did they change this? I have no clue. Hey everyone. I'm not actually gonna play Priestess. It's just fun to think about. It doesn't really work against today's meta Priestess. Dream Witch, Blood Queen. Priestess doesn't really work that well anymore. Who are these people? Oh, jeez. Maybe these people changed their names, but I've never seen these people, so I'm a little scared. I'm a lot scared now. Oh, never mind. He's back to perfume. An enthusiastic bunch. They definitely changed that after they nerfed her, but I don't remember both. I swear, at one point her decal was about 20% less and 20% less vaulting speed. Ah, Hunter's coming for her. I was about to say, you better darn perfume. Very screwed. Man, imagine how nice it would have been if this perfumer asked for an owl when that happened. We would be in the money right now. Okay, seriously? Really? Really? Our second rescuer is getting hit. He might go down. I have a feeling he's gonna go down. And if he goes down, okay, he's still alive. We can still tie this. At this point, it's like a tie, guaranteed. There's like no way to get a win. You never see what's going on. That was a very ineffective owl. That was not very cash money, I must say. I mean, like, what can she do, though? What can Hokage do? I guess she's screwed now because no one can rescue from basement. We need Titan if we're gonna rescue from basement. Our first officer got hit, and you know what? Hunter's not near me anymore, but he was. If Hokage can leave this cipher, we could pop it. That's not happening. If first officer goes over there to my cipher, then we could pop it, I guess. It's only at 50%. I swear, man, though, people running into possible basement locations blind you. I like how he's just coming over to the place where the hunter is ready to kill someone. Definitely don't come here, dude. Stay away from here. He's over there. You got Cypher over there, and that one. You got me lagging. Actually, is there a Cypher on this ship? I don't think so. You can't really see the Ripper's silhouette in the distance because he's invisible. Look, they moved this chest. Is this chest always here? I don't remember that chest being there. I know this one was here for sure. That one's like in a useless spot I've never been to. Pretty sure I saw his red light. No, you ain't Gang Priest's gameplay. Moon's video was a nice reality of the world we could live in. But when the actual reality comes in, it actually turns out it's like it's not worth it. You got Dream Witch, which you just follow the person that came through the world portal. You got Blood Queen, you could just go across the map. You got that one Ripper that uses teleport. He's a very classic one. Is it that first Helen dude? Yeah, it's him. Who is now apparently third Ripper. That's him, right? I don't know. Hey, Tark. Yep, that was, I don't know, I guess better communication for the owl. And then we would have actually been really set there. Because then Perfumer would have had like one more perfume. Anyway. I saw that video that Persway made. The, kill shot video, roasting Identity 5. I cannot say, I couldn't agree more with him about how he felt about the game. His basic points were that, first off, the ping in the game servers, the game devs don't want to fix them for the NAEU server. They don't want to invest in a European server, so Europe has to share with North America, and because of that, Europe has really bad ping. Now, that's not to mention other people on the coast of the US. They have to share the server on the east coast of the US. Someone told me it's on the east coast of the US. So if that's the case, that's a pretty large distance away, and they don't get the best ping either because of that. And you know what? Persway lives in the US West Coast, I'm pretty sure. And he doesn't get good ping because of that. So I can understand how that's frustrating. Second of all, tournaments. Where are the tournaments for the North American server? North American, Europe, global, basically. You know, I hear these rumors about the Chinese server. How the Chinese people, Chinese players, I should say, are paid there to... If you're a top player, I don't know how high, I don't know if this is true, but Hokage told me, I'm gonna put the blame on Hokage, I was told that they get paid. So they get paid just for playing the game, which is why they have like freaking, when you check on their leaderboards, it's like 80 stars, like they're paid for that stuff, of course they're gonna play. On top of that, there's more of them there because, you know, there's that payout. And there's a reason for them to play. They get tournaments. They get seasonal tournaments. That's a second rumor I heard. They get tournaments every season. And I'm pretty sure it's a true rumor, because every season I always get this Chinese tournament pop up in my recommended. I always get this like tournament from the Chinese server, like that's recommended, like Season 5 tournament, Season 6 tournament, Season 7 tournament, and now Season 8 tournament. Where are the tournaments for the NAEU? I want tournaments for North America. What's the point of me playing? Like, actually. Ciao, Gabby. Okay, Zoop Fire Cookies. Anyway, what's the point of me playing ranked match if we don't get reward for it? If the closest I can ever get to top tier gameplay is this comms with random 2-0s, random hunters who may or may not be actually good hunters or good survivors. What is she doing? Way to waste my time. I said something, mechanic. Not that dungeon. Anyway. My cat's name is Picha. Technically my cat doesn't have a name. It literally just translates to kitty. We named her Kitty. I'm not gonna say hi to Blink. Anyway, if Persuade, the Call of Abyss announcer himself, says this, and he's mad at the game for not... Oh, thanks. Thanks for watching the stream, Night. I think someone in chat said Night. Oh, Psyche Hokage love from Night. So you're Victoria? Interesting name, Victoria. Just a regular old name. Anyway, if the Call of Abyss tournament poster himself says this, then you know what? He's got a point. Where are our tournaments? Where are the tournaments for any EU server? And the truth is, our market is just not big enough, like he said. Like Persuade said, our market is just not big enough. We're useless to the Chinese team, essentially. Our opinions aren't getting heard, because we're not their focus. And it's really angering me that the Chinese devs of their Chinese game only focus on the Chinese side of their game. What about the rest of the world? What happened to them? Are they gonna get their opinions heard? Are we never gonna get tournaments? Is it always just gonna be that one random tournament in the whole year, and then there's the Call of Abyss tournament? That's so sad. We wait a whole year just for 1 or 2 tournaments. The sad part is, this year's tournament, the summer tournament, wasn't even in the summer. It was delayed like a whole month, and by the time it started, it was September already. I'm like, bruh. Get some devs that work in the North American side of the world, and they can work for the main team. But it would be great if we had someone here. But the truth is, you never will, because our market is useless to them. This is like the dead side of Identity V. There are so many skins that the Chinese server got, but we didn't. There was the really cool puppet Hellenberg skin. There was a clown skin thing. There was another Hellenberg skin. I don't know why there's a lot of special Hellenberg skins that we don't get, but they're really cool. Point being, and we don't get them. We're like the little kid of Identity V. We're like the unwanted adopted child. It's like, oh, you're there to help the family, do the chores around here. And essentially that means, by that I mean we basically give them extra money. We're basically just extra cash revenue to the devs. Oh man. Okay, please. What? No way that reached. That's so annoying. Dang, Knight's gonna finish that. No way that tentacle reached. I didn't realize I was so far from the chair. It's some boosted tentacle range. Jeez, what was that? Someone was like spazzing out. I'm amazed this thief is still going. It may have been worth taking the 2 hits. Oh, wow. Oh, he just got flashlight stunned. Blank is kicking his butt. Oh, it was definitely worth taking 2 hits. Typically, as a mercenary, you only want to take 1 hit. And against Feaster, well, someone's going to have to take 2 hits. And it can either be the mercenary twice, or, how do you put it? The person you rescued is going to take the 2nd hit. And I have a feeling Hokage's not going to rescue. So we got to get over there. She rescued. What a beast. Oops, I didn't even activate that. Wait, is there a rocket shell right here? No, there isn't. That would have been annoying, because then I would have probably gotten hit by a balloon. Oh no, Blink, what are you doing? Get away. Focus on the coding. Better. Tell you focus on the coding, focus on the coding. Gabi, to the Tash. It is open. Open the door, Gabi. I can't open the door. Tylko połóż co ty trzymasz na podłodze i otwórz drzwi. He's a good kiter. He knows what he's doing. In terms of kiting. Check if my sister's still here. She's coming down here at the perfect time. Hokage? You gonna rescue? I guess not. That's a close cipher. Is our closest one. It's worth it to get away from the cipher. Now I go all this way to go away from the cipher and they're just declaring a whole new one. Literally, what's the point? At least he's wasting all his tentacles. Those things charge really slow when he's fully fed. Alright, Hokage, just tap the save button. There we go. Just spam click the tab button and you'll rescue from Feaster. Okay. Dungeon? Nope, that's in a useless spot. How long does it take to bake freaking cookies? Can I sing a song about cats? I don't know any songs about cats. Oh, a cat? I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat? I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. It's like some very fancy guy saying it. Those are the only 2 lines. Anyway, we're now going against Landman, but we can't seem to win a game anyway. Like, come on. Why is this guy playing Thief? Play Perfumer. This guy will be so much better. It's already pretty good. Just make it infinitely better by playing Perfumer. Sometimes I hate that I'm Rescuer. Because then my good Wi-Fi and my good Perfumer skills go to waste. Because Hunter won't chase me. Lover Boy, also known as Laggy Boy. I wish I just didn't play Rescuer. Because then we get like 2-second kites. Like, come on, we don't have anyone maining Perfumer here. Barmaid's like the second option if Perfumer's taken. Like, oh. Hokage isn't a... Look, Hokage has bad internet, so Perfumer isn't that great with her. Or she's not as great with Perfumer. My point being is, where are the Perfumer people? Like, instead we got freaking... What is this? Barmaid. She's the worst version of Perfumer. I mean, she only gets 2 beers a game. Her decode is slowed down. And even though she can technically make 2, in a kite she will only be able to use 1. Because she can't make another one mid-kite. It's too risky. And to be perfectly honest, there is very rarely ever a time when someone needs healing. The only time people absolutely need healing. Oh, nice one. It was, at least you removed the leech. But anyway. What was I saying? Anyway. Forget what I was saying. Point being is... Yeah, Barmaid rules. So everyone go out there, learn your perfumers, learn your... I don't know, mechanics? Everyone loves a good mechanic. People will love you for it. She broke free. She's free. That's mine. Nope. Very interesting. This must be a new Dreamwitch player, because that's typically not what Landline would do in that situation. Oh my god, I almost double padded the wrong way. Awesome. Although I don't know why Hokage didn't go to hospital. It's really annoying. Okay. Let's find a cipher. 1, 2... Oh, it took her a while to finish that cipher. She intended for that leash to follow me, but all she did was made her run into an object. She thought I would go out of range of her. Then still, I'm gonna use that leash to just stop me decoding. Where did she say her cipher was? Cipher primed. No, 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 no. Get away from me, get away. I was gonna get rid of my leech. Or, I mean, remove her leech. I don't care what you guys say, that was lucky on Dreamwitch. I was very lucky on the Dreamwitch part. Oh, come on, let's remove this leech. Alright, we don't need to rescue her. That's her only leech. Oh, that worked out. The green is a bit too much. That was AFO. Oh, all for one. All for one streams. I bet that's the same thing people say when they hear I stream. I'm gonna switch up his channel. What's his channel name? Oh, also. Hey Derp Quaza. Yeah, I know it's the Feaster game. He would never play Dreamwitch. All for one. We're gonna find him. And we're gonna expose him. Okay, all for one hunter range. long has he been streaming? Since... So, first video was 3 months ago. Reaching high tier hunter? Reaching A tier? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh, all for one. He's good at surprising, but he's not that good. It's a Spidey. It's a Spidey. We had a coordinator. That's unexpected. That was an early flare gun for sure. He could have definitely gone to that pallet. He didn't have to use the gun that early. I don't know if he's lagging, he's not paying attention, but with the range of that heartbeat, there's plenty of time to reach that pallet. The pallet to like the walls and the window and all that stuff. Not the one next to the crate. That one's awful. Are just barely halfway as mercenary decoding this cipher, so this game is probably going to be at best a tie, possibly a loss, most likely a loss if I don't stop getting yellow ping. Yes, we got lucky. I'm just gonna remove her webs, I guess. That attack recovery is so fast. So insanely fast. Wait, is he actually cutting that spider using 2 windows? That man's a beast. We might... I don't know, there's hope now. Actually, no, there's not hope. We don't have a good second rescuer. And I doubt Knight has Tide Turner. Maybe if he keeps fighting, I don't know. It's unlikely. Whoa, we're down to 1 cipher. Cipher prime. Okay, Knight's coming. He might have a chance of winning this after all, because Blank really brought it back with that kite. He made a comeback. I smell basement though. Yeah. Out of the way. We got so lucky. Chair volume. Yep. Also on his streaming hunter. That's new. I didn't know about that. Very boring rank session today, gotta say. I think it's the lack of music. Or maybe I just need someone to talk to. All alone. I still miss that stream where we voice chatted with Blue and John for a little bit. I wasn't talking to myself for once. It's so quiet. Nothing but the sound of mercenaries' whistle. This whistle is so annoying. Normally it's not actually in the waiting room until you get a match, but if someone dodges, then you can bet a bunch of whistling is coming. Boom. No more standby motion. No voice chat with Hokage anytime soon. She asked about it. I don't know if you saw the stream where I tried to voice chat with John and Blue. I went into their voice chat and then no one could hear anyone. It was just game sound. So the way John and Blue do it is they had to have Discord on a separate device and talk through that, because if they use Discord on the same device they're recording, then there will be no voice detected. It makes no sense, but I don't know, until I find like a second device to voice chat with Hokage, and I don't think so. I don't think there's gonna be a voice chat anytime soon. Because like I could voice chat right now with Hokage, and it will be like, bro, you can't hear any of us. I mean, you can't hear any of me. Okay. I should stop talking. What hunter is this? Is it the same one? Very sad looking lucky guy. Looking like he about to dodge. Lucky guy looking dude. He's not feeling too lucky today, that's for sure. There's like 23 people watching, but it's very quiet in chat, guys. I guess I'm pretty boring, aren't I? We need like a second person in here. You see, the thing about Blue Race Car is that when he does Hunter Inc., he's got like 450 people watching, and then a big portion of those people are probably chatting, so he's never quiet. But then I'm over here stuck in an endless loop. Here we go. I guess we're gonna watch All for One's perspective. Or just me. None of you guys. It takes a couple scrolls to find his channel. Wow, he's got more people watching than me? What? Okay, this just proves Hunter rank is more enjoyable than Survivor rank. And then the one time I did a Hunter rank, I got myself watching, that's for sure. Yeah, so I did not know he streamed. That's funny. I could have sworn someone said something about Perfumer being better just a couple minutes ago. Look, here's the honest truth. When will you ever absolutely need to heal someone? Never. Almost never. It's pointless to heal the mercenary. I mean, it's not that pointless, but at that point, if a person's about to die in rocket chair, no one should really be healing him. I mean, it depends on the situation, really. And because it depends on the situation, it makes her circumstantial. Boom. Very, very obvious, Psyche. If something is circumstantial, if something doesn't always work out, then of course it's circumstantial. I'm gonna sit up. I was thinking, Barmaid she allows not even the instant heal of teammates. I feel like Barmaid, okay, it takes 20 seconds to heal yourself with Barmaid. And against hunters like Lizard, it's not that hard to avoid his attack for the next 2 seconds. I mean, it might now because he has the crash ability. But it's typically against Ripper. Ripper's blade recharges in 20 seconds, and a lot of the time you might drink like you're a second too late, and if the time is right, there's a possibility he'll foggy blade you and you would have wasted drink. Spider is a speedy boy. She can definitely catch up to you in 20 seconds if you're not careful. Blood Queen, I don't know. It kind of depends against Blood Queen. If you can get away one time, if you can get away from Blood Queen's mirror and heal up, then it's valuable. But it's circumstantial. While with Perfumer, it's like instant. There's no waiting. And even if you give the beer to someone else so they heal, and technically no one is wasting time decoding, I feel like they could take this idea with Barmaid. And the Barmaid idea, being able to give people drinks and heal them, is really cool. But what would be a lot better is if they use that idea to buff the North persona of Survivor. Because we all know the right side of persona for Hunter got buffed. So why not the north side of Survivor? It's completely useless. It's only useful for 2v8, and that's it. And even then, I feel like a much better ability for 2v8. I mean, not really. I don't feel right like having a whole tree dedicated to a mode that isn't very popular among the competitive players. Ah, he was in the power. Come on, game. Alright, he got away. Yes, we can heal up. Okay, so it actually might be good now that we're gonna be able to heal her. Because then she can make a drink. Oh, I hate this glitch. What is this? That glitch is so dumb. Just randomly stop healing. I don't want your drink. I don't want your drink. Stay away from me with that drink. Alright, fine. Since there's no other use, it's probably the best use she's gonna get. But like, we didn't need that drink. I would have been perfectly fine staying damaged. It's not like an absolute life or death situation of me needing to heal up. In fact, I'd rather have first officer save than me. Can we hit the chair? Ah. Dang, so close. Because then he's got Tide Turner. If something goes wrong, Tide Turner will fix it. Don't tell me we have... Okay. We gotta heal up. Okay, you know what? I just want to heal up because these two ciphers are by each other. And so it's going to be pointless trying to code it if he's going to keep coming here. Hokage! I left that pallet just for her and she didn't vault it. This man got baited like a fish. He got baited. Jibaited. Oh man, he's just feeding Hokage's owls. No! Oh god, I forgot he can do that. Okay, well, it's not the last time Hokage will be on chair, so if things will go wrong, he'll still have to camp her. Hokage can just as easily say focus on decode. Oh, she has to go. In game, not in real life. Let's make that abundantly clear. Yo, did he lose me? Oh, that's strange. Hokage didn't have to leave. She could have given like a couple seconds. I don't know why I'm saying Cypher Machine Prime to myself. Instincts, guys. Be a person that communicates. So communicative. Is that a word? Communicates so much that you do it to yourself. You talk to yourself. Have I heard Hokage's voice? One time. Just one time. Watching 3 streams at once? Oh, I get it. This stream's kind of boring. Well, then again, there's a lot of, like, waiting in between games, so you do you. Oh, God. There's, like, hardly any game music. I just barely hear it. I didn't know it could get this low. I was wondering, like, I swore I turned it up. Like, where is it? You can hear my voice? You could have been hearing my voice for, like, the past 2 months that I've been streaming. Has it been 2 months? 1 month? I think 1 month. Yeah, 1 month. I think? I don't know, I don't count how long I stream. Or how many times, I mean. Blu-ray Scar and John. Does this mean it's Lan Lan? Okay. Blu-ray Scar is making this really tough on me. He got away with it. Indeed, it is Lan Lan. So, if Blu-ray Scar gets found, he is screwed. He's screwed. There's nothing he can do. His lasso's completely useless. He's a lucky guy with a pallet buff. Cowboy was a lot better back in the day. But with Lan Lan playing Dream Witch and Blood Queen, both are horrible counters too. Or I guess in our case it's horrible. For her it's very good. She can easily catch Cowboy. No problem. Acrobat, not a good choice. Not a good choice against Blood Queen. I swear, John. How you do this? If you guys are gonna agree to blame Dream Witch, I don't know if he actually agreed. He didn't vote. But I mean, they should at least play characters that can somewhat counter Dream Witch. Play First Officer, for example. First Officer is a rescue kit. Play Perfumer. Perfumer is good. Even play against Blood Queen's mirror, because typically she'll only get 1 hit with you on the mirror. Although she still has blink, so it's not the best. You could play Barmaid, because you're only going to get hit once with the mirror. I mean, unless she has blink, which is my whole next argument for why Barmaid isn't as good as Blood Queen. I mean, Blood Queen? I want to finish this cipher so bad. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. That elbow pad definitely might go. Oh yeah, that clutch elbow pad. How in the world did John manage to... Oh, that's why he took a hit, didn't he? Shake my head. Never mind. Awful. My man, it's not worth throwing a fireball if you're just gonna get hit. I don't know if that's what happened, but he took a hit somewhere. I don't know where. That was a strange elbow pad. Share value. Share value. Get jebaited, son. Jebaited. Are you into pallets, good sir? Pallet value. Jebaited. Double jebaited. Wait, I didn't take a hit? Wait, how am I fully healed? Wait, what happened? How am I... I thought I took a hit. Oh. Wait. I'm actually confused. I didn't take a hit on the first save? Oh yeah, because she was away from the chair. Okay. It could be that John took a hit to the mirror. Okay, we need a heal. Because everyone's damaged. Literally everyone. We're one cipher, so we have time. We're not in any rush. If none of the ciphers are shaking, it's gonna be really hard for Blood Queen to find anybody. That was really good. He just avoided that mirror like a pro. Nice job, John. That was nice. Oh, what happened? Oh well. I thought he got away. That's sad. Oh, I thought he was going in the basement. I was so scared for a second. Not basement. Alright, she's threatening our decode. We gotta rescue. Alright. Wait, if we could get John over here. Help finish this cipher. So annoying how she's stopping our decode like this. It's so close to the beach. Wow, that was pretty cool. That was... Did I say something bad about Cowboy against Blood Queen? Holy moly, that was... I like that. Blue Ray Star, you've impressed me. That was pretty sick. I didn't realize that. double sleeping and stuff. This is so annoying. There's nothing I could do. Nothing. Nothing. This is why I hate blocking. Like, Dream Witch, you can kite her. You can definitely kite her. This person, it's like, you're out in the open and you're screwed. There's no way anyone can kite her. John didn't at least even force her second mirror out. He died before then. Please tell me dungeon's here. If dungeon was here, I think I'd see it. Wow, I heal 100% slower. I don't know what dungeon is. This is not good. Yikes. Probably not gonna do it. Maybe. She has teleport though. There's no way. Something has to be done. We are really close. I could go on and tell them, like, I could go ahead and tell John, if he knows it's Blood Queen, he shouldn't pick Acrobat. But, like, there's a limit to it. Before someone in, like, some other stream sees it, doesn't even read it, and just calls me toxic for no reason. That's the worst. It's like, it's either the person doesn't understand why it's bad, or they didn't read post-match at all and just straight up call me toxic. It's really annoying. Hi, Giahan. Giahan? I don't know how to say your name. One time in Laland's stream, I asked like a genuine question. I wasn't telling the person to do anything. I wasn't mad at them. I wasn't even I was questioning them. But that's all I did. I just questioned them. And I checked Laland's stream, and like someone in chat said, "Why is Psyche always being toxic in post match?" Did they even read it? All I said was, "Why was the person opening chest instead of helping us decode?" He gave me a perfume, so it made it look like I opened the chest. Yeah, it's not toxic. But people out here not reading it, or maybe the person didn't understand why opening a chest is bad. They go up and say that stuff, and I feel annoyed because, like, is there anything I can say anymore? I said your name? Okay. Giahan. You only open chest, Rika. You need 12 for peas. This is something else. Obviously, if you're a lucky guy, I don't know, give the forward a football, give yourself a football, give yourself a flare gun, I guess. Even though you could just play coordinator if you really want that. Because coordinator's basically the better version of lucky guy. Except she starts with the gun. She has increased vault speed. What else? She's a rescue character. Yeah, bunch of other stuff. So I don't know. Did they leave yet? He's got a point though. Triple dog. Really annoying. I don't know if he knows that he can just cancel it by vaulting anything, dropping a pallet. Usually when I do that, I can cancel out at least 2 dog bites. As long as there is like a nearby pallet or a window. You can just keep vaulting that window until the 5-second mark. Every 5 seconds the dog bites you. So when it hits 15, 10, and 5, vault the window. Drop the pallet. It'll cancel out the animation. And if you're perfumer, even better, because if there's no nearby pallet or window, then you could use your perfume, delay an extra 5 seconds, ask for an owl, and then keep going from there. But of course, it's not always gonna happen. It depends on a lot of situations. We got another Acrobat. Like, Acrobat's not a bad character, but there are better choices. And his balls are a little finicky. That sounded weird. His juggling ball is oh god. No. There's no way to make that sound right. his item is a little finicky. It doesn't always work. I assume if you're pretty good at acrobat, then you'll never miss, but it's like Omlet. Sometimes they mess up on you. What are you gonna do? I don't know, maybe I'm underrating acrobat. I don't know. Maybe there's some tech with him where you can just drop it between a tight area. But the only one that's really good for that is the brown ball. I don't know any other balls that are good at it. Maybe the fireball. He's a good rescue character if I think about it. Wow, Hokage dodged that like a beast. That's an interesting tentacle placement. And he used the wrong one. And Hokage still died. Hokage. Seriously. He wasted his tentacle and he still got you. I swear, man, it's the palace that always trip her up. She always gets... She drops it too early and then they hit through. It is her ultimate weakness. Wow, he's fast. Wow. Nope. Ah, yes. Jibaited. That is how a first mercenary does it. That is how it's done. Is he gonna lose her? What is my screen doing? It's just moving to random places. Oh, how did she dodge that? You guys saw that? Hokage is... She didn't beast it with that power drop, but she's beasting it alright. We're gonna get this cipher done. It is looking good for once. I think he switched to blink. I'm not sure. I decode so slow. Come on, game. Come on, mercenary. Decode. Decode. How much slower? 36% slower. 33 with the mechanic buff. But with accelerated decode, it's like only 10%, 7% slower. Which is good. Alright, let's go. She got hit. Oh well. That's the one nice thing about Acrobat. Decoding doors is both a weakness and a strength of his, ironically enough. We were this close to getting a win. It's so dumb. What is he doing? Gave that to us. I don't know why. You're also practicing to counter controller? That'll make a good video. How to counter controller. I can make that video. Yeah, he gave the win. It's ironic because if he chased the mechanic first, then she would have died instead, and we would have gotten a tie. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining with that win. It's just if you think about it the other way, he probably would not let us win. What a cute kitty. She's a cutie, alright. She always wants to go outside. She's standing by the door in that picture. She used to be so scared of snow. The one deduction I'll never get done. Stun Hunter with a power 3 times. Yeah, good luck with that. What are some other quests? Oh, I have a lot of cowboy quests though. I haven't touched most of these. Oh wait, maybe I have. Okay. Dancer I have. For Priestess I have not. Nope. I've used Priestess less than 5 times. You know what? I think this shows I've never used her the more I think about it. Because use 2 holy keys. If anyone plays Priestess at least once, they're gonna do that. Use 2 portals. I have not even done the first quest. I'm actually convinced I've never played Priestess. Oh, finally. We got someone who picked Mercenary? Am I gonna have to go mechanic on the worst map for mechanic? Oh. Not this time. Circus is so bad for mechanic. Jeez. Not only are all the pals just too far away, mechanic just takes too long dropping each one. She loses time on every single pal she drops. Half a second probably, when compared to other survivors. Okay, I think this is a hunter spawn, so I'm gonna hide. Pretty sure the hunter spawns here. Well, if they did, they went through the circus house. Oh, it's a servant. Okay, you know what? She probably came here. She probably came here, but she saw no one. So, I guess that's a good thing it's not real, because she doesn't lose a lot of time. She's definitely looking for mechanic. Why would she not hit Hokage? Oh, what? Never mind. She's gonna hit Hokage. Okay. Acrobat on circus is the one thing I'm okay with. Because there are a lot of good places for acrobats to jump off. Is Hokage getting chased? I'm confused. Should I go help out? These leeches are just gonna keep stacking and stacking. This wasn't even started yet. Oh, there you are. I was like wondering, where is he? You gotta heal him. You gotta reach out. It's why I want to follow me instead of help me, but help me is essential for Seer's Owl. Hokage told me there's a possibility that the devs will add 8 text messages instead of 6. Which would be really nice for me. I'm a very talkative person. Maybe not in real life, but in the game at least. Because I definitely did have to sacrifice following for the dungeons here, which is way more important. Or maybe I had follow me, but then I decided to focus on decoding was more important. It's also necessary to tell the prime cipher when to activate, in case the hunter's trying to like rip or build you. Oopsies. Wait, I rescued him? Dude, she said Cypher primed, right? Am I going crazy? Seriously, when is that cipher gonna be primed, my man? Primed at the worst time, too. Oh, we're screwed now. We are so screwed now. Because he has no elbow pads. didn't mean to vault that. I wanted to turn left, but then I realized too late that... Man, that's so annoying. The game registered it when I didn't mean to anymore. Oh, that's so dumb. I could have avoided that. I didn't mean to vault that. If she didn't say Cypher is primed, then I would have not saved as early. Yeah, I don't know what that mercenary was doing. Failing to save. I mean, what's the rush? It's not like Hokage was about to die. Don't drop that. What is... A much better thing to do if you're trying to predict the blink is go behind the wall. Going behind the wall is a lot better. Because then the hunter doesn't know where you are. And so then they have to do like a YOLO blink, and you could turn back. You can make them think you went that way. But you can double back on them. I don't know what's with hunters giving us ties and wins today. Being a magician main would have definitely helped. Was this guy... Did he purposely give us the win, or did he make a mistake? I'm so confused. Why did he let our mercenary struggle free? I think he teleported with the main body. That sucks. Sucks for the hunter, good for us. That was no win trade. I legitimately think he teleported with the main body, and we know he teleported with the Dream Witch body, because the hunter placed the servant at the exit gate where the mechanic was. Yeah, that Cypher Prime thing screwed the whole game, because if she didn't say that, I would have took the perfume hit, and then I would have gone to rescue. I would have kept back. I would have kept circling, wasting time. It would have also been nice to know Dungeon was there. I was simply not paying attention. I don't know if we'll get another game. Probably not. We could still get a match technically, but just barely not. Probably not. Anyway, sure, I'll make a how to counter patroller video. Because it's actually not that hard. There are a couple things you can use to get away from patroller. You could just first of all be in a good position. Like if you're at shed and the hunter decides to use patroller, then they're not going to catch you with patroller because there's too big of a turn. As long as you drop the pallet. Usually that's not going to happen though. Usually the hunter's going to be smart with that patroller. They're going to make sure to use it in area where you can't hide from it. Or like block it with a pallet. So they're going to try to go around. And what you got to do is every 15 seconds, like don't panic. Every 15 seconds you got to look at the timer on the top left. And when it hits 15, exactly when it hits 15, the patroller will even make like a little warning noise when it's about to bite. Vault the window. You could slow vault it just to be safe, but if you think you're confident enough to time it, you can fast vault it. And patroller won't bite you. He'll bite you after another 5 seconds. So in the next 5 seconds, you'll have to find another thing to drop or vault. So you could drop another pallet. Sometimes the best thing to do is to purposely drop a pallet in front of yourself, just so that the patroller doesn't bite you. And then you can vault it over and be no problem. It works a lot better when you're a mercenary and you're saving. And let's say you get bit from far and you're elbow padding forward, you're about to get bit. Drop a pallet in front of you because you've got the distance with the elbow pad. Vault it over. And then keep going. I mean, it wasn't the worst. We didn't lose points. I actually gained 2 stars. Did Meg say Cypher Prime? I swear she did. I'm gonna look at the stream one more time. We're gonna see. I'm pretty sure she said Cypher Primed. Obviously, if our mercenary did a successful rescue, that could have been avoided. Oh, she said focus on decoding. I'm going crazy. She said focus on decode. Also, what is this garbage screen? Okay, there you go. It sucks when you hold the phone vertically. She said... I actually look like an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I swear I saw out of the corner of my eye Cypher Primed. Okay, well, that was accidental accusation of me. So, yeah, I was wrong. Oops. So she said focus on decoding. She didn't actually say cipher scan. And we are not gonna open that because I don't actually want the A skin from the Persona 5. I mean, I guess if I get it, because I'd rather get one of these skins. I'd rather get one of these. These are all a lot better than, in my opinion, they're all a lot better than any of these skins. And to be honest, knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get Gardener. You know what? Memory spheres will always be there. These won't, so I don't know. Honestly, that's fine with me. That's adding to the counter for my guaranteed A skin. And I'd rather get an A skin from this, so YOLO. I'll prefer that. At least it's 72 sparks. I hate it. This so much. I get S skin, but it's so ugly without awakening it. Horrible. Horrible. It feels good when I first got it, because I've never spent a dime on the game and I get an S skin, second one for free. Of course, it had to be ugly though. It had to be a Persona 5 skin. And of course, they overcharge it. They overcharge the amount of hearts. It's ridiculous. If I don't get another A skin, I'm just gonna awaken this guy, because this guy's definitely ugly. I'm getting all the ugly skins. They're all ugly. I don't know who this bear is, but I'll talk to her later. Or him? I don't know who it is. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys later. I don't know how I'm hanging in there. I literally don't play. Yesterday I didn't play. And I'm somehow still 7th. It's very close. I don't think really anybody's playing. I mean, who would? It's a lot better on everyone's nerves when they're not going against Blood Queen or Dream Witch. They all don't look that good before awakening. I mean, just compare it. Just compare. Would you rather have... It depends if you're passionate about Persona 5, but I'm definitely not. Especially since I don't watch anime. These skins really aren't that great. The only one I really is decent to me is the mechanic, because A, it's a mechanic, and B, it reminds me of a character from Splatoon. All of these are better. All of these. I hope I don't get this again, or this. Even getting Ice Cream Cone wouldn't be the end of the world. Because it's like anything from Season 1 at this point is a rarity. You may as well make this S, because that's what it feels like. All those A skins from Season 1. Alright. I guess that's it for today. I'll see you guys later. Peace.